to be making pumpkin spice protein pudding. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the ingredients, I'm going to go ahead and list them down below for you, but we're going to start with some unsweetened vanilla almond breeze, the almond cashew blend, which is only 25 calories per serving, which is fantastic. We have pumpkin spice seasoning from McCormick, just a little bit extra. I have Saigon cinnamon, which is fantastic for baking. Of course, the JELL-O seasonal release pumpkin spice. Now, this one is actually the regular pumpkin spice JELL-O pudding, so you're going to find that it's going to have the regular amounts of sugar and things like that in there. It's not the sugar-free. They did not have sugar-free, unfortunately, so I was pretty upset about that. But we're going to go ahead and make it anyways because I absolutely love pumpkin spice. Fantasticness. And we have some organic chia seeds we're going to throw in there as well. And for the protein, we are going to be using the Vanilla Milkshake Phormula-1 protein from First Form, which is my absolute favorite protein. I love it. This one is the best protein out there. First Form is just fantastic. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and go with that. So anyways, moving on. Enough about that. We are going to go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and make this protein pudding. Yummy. We are first going to mix the pudding mix in with 2 cups of the almond breeze. Now, I have a really big bowl here that I'm using just because I like using a big bowl. That way it helps with keeping the messes and things like that. At least be left down to a minimum because typically whenever I'm baking, I'm always making a mess. Always. Alright, so, and then we're going to measure out 2 cups of the almond breeze, the vanilla, unsweetened vanilla almond cashew blend, which is so incredibly creamy. It's absolutely amazing. And of course, whenever you're making pudding, you want to make sure that you do it when it's nice and cold. That way it mixes really nice. Oh, this smells amazing already. I don't even know if we need the additional pumpkin pie spice, but maybe we'll use it instead. So, and I totally just realized I'm wearing my First Form t-shirt that I got when I placed my order. So yeah, that's freaking awesome. I'm wearing this t-shirt and we're using the protein pudding. Bonus! Okay, so we're going to go ahead and whisk this together. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to have the same consistency as regular pudding would because we're using an almond milk versus a regular milk, so we're going to have to see about that. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit about what it looks like. So here we're so it actually looks just like pumpkin pie, which is fantastic. All right, so we're going to go ahead, keep stirring this. All right, next we're going to go ahead and put into our protein. So we are going to use 3 scoops of our vanilla milkshake. Just 3. So we're going to go with 1, 2. Oh, this stuff smells amazing too. Absolutely love it. I use this post-workout and it just tastes amazing. I also have the Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavor, which that one, put in with some cereal, fantastic. Mix it with a little bit of almond milk, which is what I do. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to talk about that right now. So we're going to go ahead and mix this into the pudding mixture we got going on here. Alright, so it's already becoming a little bit thick. Smells absolutely amazing. So I think by adding the vanilla milkshake protein, it's going to take a little bit away from the pumpkin pie spice from the pudding. So that's why I figured we would just add a little bit of the pumpkin pie spice from McCormick. Just a touch, not a huge amount, because we obviously don't want to overpower any of that. So make sure to get this all mixed together. Now, normal pudding says it's supposed to make 4 servings at half a cup. But I actually have out here 12 half cup containers because I really don't think it's going to be making 4 servings. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit more than 4 servings, but you know, we're going to see. So we'll measure out how we go, and then you know, we'll see how it is. So, all right. So we're just going to add a little tiny bit of the pumpkin pie spice, and by a little bit, I literally mean like we're just going to shake it. That's about it. Nothing crazy. Like I said, we don't want to overpower with the pumpkin. But then again, why bother? I mean, come on. The pumpkin pie spice, I love. Put on everything. Right, and then because cinnamon is really good for you, oh, it just smells amazing. We're just gonna add a little bit of cinnamon too. The reason why I'm adding the cinnamon, just to give it a little bit of extra flavor, and cinnamon is really good for you. My coach actually tells me that the more cinnamon I use, the better. I can put it in basically anything that I want. I always put it in my oatmeal in the morning. Always, always, always. And then there's other stuff I put it into. Like I put it in my coffee and, you know, that sort of thing. So for the chia seeds, for 1 tablespoon, it's 60 calories. And basically the breakdown is 4 grams of fat, 5 carbs, 2 grams of protein. 1 serving is all of that. So yeah, that's a lot of chia. We're just gonna go ahead and put that right in there. Now I'm actually gonna use a tablespoon and a half. Tablespoon and a half, just because I don't think there's anything wrong with chia. I just think it's really good for you. So we're gonna go ahead and mix this into. Mix it all around. All right, so I think we have it all mixed together. All right, so as you can see, you'll see the chia seeds in there, which I think is like the perfect amount of chia seeds, honestly. I think it's awesome. All right, so now I'm just gonna portion it out. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna portion it out with the 1/3 cup, like I had said in the beginning of the video. And then that way, you know, we'll see how much we have left over. Because I don't think that, I definitely think this is more than 4 servings. And, you know, obviously a 1/2 cup is more than 1/3 of a cup, but we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Another mind, another soul, another body to grow old. It's not complicated. Do you ever wonder if the stars shine out for you? Fall down like autumn leaves and hush now. Close your eyes before the sleep, and you're miles away. And yesterday you were here with
Okay, so now we go ahead and wait and let it kind of chill for a little bit and see if it's actually going to thicken like it's supposed to. And this recipe that I just did made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 servings. So definitely more than the 4 1/2 cup servings. So, all right, gonna go ahead and wait, see how it is. I'll let you guys know. See you in a bit. Alright guys, so I have to tell you that the pumpkin protein pudding that I made last night, it did not gel like I had wanted it to. So I'm going to try and put some of this Xanthan Gum in it to see if that's going to thicken it. So hopefully that will work. But as of right now, protein pudding, fail. Darn it. But I did taste one and it does taste absolutely amazing. So hopefully I can figure this out. We'll see. Because I really want to actually have this protein pudding. Because look at all this. Oh, here it goes. Let's see if it works. Alright guys, so I am at work and I am going to check out the pumpkin pudding. The pumpkin protein pudding that I made. So, alright. Looks a lot more like pudding. So, adding the xanthan gum definitely helped with the thickening of this. So, we're going to have to add that into the ingredients. So, alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. And definitely check in for the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.